One of the biggest storylines to come out of the 49ers versus Cleveland Browns game was the injury situation. As we know, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and Trent Williams all got hurt. Trent Williams was the only one to return to the game, but he was seen after with a walking boot. So there is concern of a high ankle sprain. And as we know, both Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey left the game and did not return. So we are waiting to see what is going on there. However, we did hear about Deebo Samuel. He had a shoulder x-ray. Everything came back negative. So we have more information on Deebo, but we're still waiting to see what's going on with Christian McCaffrey and his oblique. Well, Adam Schefter joined the Pat McAfee Show to discuss what he knows and what he's hearing about Christian McCaffrey's injury. Take a listen to what he had to say right here.
Let's start in San Francisco. Deebo Samuel shoulder, I guess they're saying he's going to be okay. Trent Williams ankle happens earlier. He has a boot on. He ends up coming back. This one right here, though, Florio last night said they're being very discreet about CMC's oblique. Does that mean it's more serious, less serious? What are we hearing about Christian McCaffrey, Shefty?
It's not that they're being discreet. It's that that's the way that Christian McCaffrey operates with injuries. He's like a military operative that doesn't ever want to share anything and doesn't want anyone to know anything about what's wrong with him. So it's going to be difficult to tell. Look, we know he's dealing with an oblique. I'm going to guess that he's going to see some specialists today. I don't think that he or they know right now whether he'll miss a game, 2 games, any games at all. I think they're trying to figure out exactly what that oblique injury is right now. And again, that's part of the problem on some of these injuries is, everybody says they're okay, and then they're not once they get the MRI. Or they go on me to early injury updates to me, it's a little premature on these things. Let's wait till we get some more clarity and they can figure out what's wrong with them. Christian McCaffrey, again, I think we'll be seeing some people today to figure out if and how much time he'll be missing due to this oblique injury. And yes, he will, as he always has, guard these things with his life because he doesn't want anyone to know anything about his body and where to target anything.
What's the fear? Do you know the panic meter or fear level though, so we can at least get a little bit of a heads up? Because that team without Christian McCaffrey, buddy, not good. Not good news. Now's not the time to be losing Christian McCaffrey, especially with how great he's been playing.
Well, they've always been good. They were good without him, but they are all world with him. And so I think, they could survive and they could lean on Elijah Mitchell and Jordan Mason and Tyrion Davis-Price. They'll figure it out and make it work. But the offense wouldn't operate and function at the same level without the guy that arguably was the MVP of the first 5 games of the season. He's incredible. So they have to figure out what's wrong with them. The fear factor, I can't give you one because they're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is right now. It's an oblique. He came back in. He couldn't finish. Not a good sign. And so I guess there's some question as to whether he'll be ready for Monday night at the very least. How about that?
Okay. All right. Okay. There is some question. That is a little. Right. Fear's about a 6 or 7 right now.
Yeah, good.
But we don't have any. We don't have any results. Okay. We appreciate that.
Now, it's clear Adam Schefter doesn't really know what's going on with Christian McCaffrey. However, because it is kind of quiet, it is a little bit concerning. He does feel like there is an opportunity that it is serious enough for him to miss games. So we got to wait and see. Obviously, we understand Christian McCaffrey is a key piece to the San Francisco 49ers offense, and it is going to be imperative that the 49ers have him in the long run. Hopefully this injury isn't too serious. Hopefully it's something that he can rebound quickly from, but we are going to be on high alert, waiting to see what we hear about Christian McCaffrey's injury. So as a result of that, you know what to do. Make sure you got post notifications turned on and you're subscribed to the channel because the second any news drops, we are dropping it here. You already know what to do. Appreciate everyone for your support. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.